Verizon has new shared data plans for smartphones, tablets, and jetpacks. Hi there, I'm Cherie with the Mobile Internet Resource Center. And if you remember back, before the days of unlimited data plans that the carriers all rolled out a few years back, there used to be shared data plans, and that was the norm for quite a while for the past decade. And these plans, they work a little bit differently than what we've gotten used to. You pick a bucket of data, and then you add lines around that data that all share into that bucket. So these plans have still been around, even though the carriers have launched unlimited data plans, but now they've changed them up a little bit. Now, the new plans, they offer them in a 5 gigabyte bucket and a 10 gigabyte bucket. The 5 gigabyte goes for $55 per month, and the 10 gigabyte, it goes for $65 per month. And that's just for the first line, and it's assuming you've set up autopay. If you don't do autopay, it's another $10 per month. Now, if you want to add any lines onto it, smartphones are $25 per month, or $35 without autopay. And jetpacks and tablets, so data-only devices, can be added on for just $10 per month. But remember, each line that you add on is sharing in that 5 or 10 gigabytes of data each month. Now, these plans had some pretty flexible features on them. One was something called safety mode, and basically you can opt in to no overage charges, which just means when you hit your data cap, you are slowed down to 128 kilobits per second. That's super slow for the rest of the month. Or you can pay $15 per gigabyte that you want extra in that month. So it's a flexible way to add on some data. Also, they have carryover data. And what this allows you to do is if you don't use all your data this month, it rolls over to the next month, so you can use it in the next month. And they had something called pop data. I always thought this feature was kind of cool. You could, for $2, buy a 30-minute session, or for $3, buy a 60-minute session of unlimited data, which is a very flexible way. If you had very varying needs for your data usage, so maybe you have a big file or you have a video conference call that you need to do, you can just buy a session for just a short amount of time and use all the data that you need. And then that's all. You're not paying for an unlimited plan all month long. Now, all these plans, it doesn't matter if you're using the data on the device of the smartphone or if you're using it as mobile hotspot device. It all counts the same. So it's kind of unusual for today's plans where you might have different limitations. Now, the plans that are retiring, they used to call small, medium, and large. Those were 2, 4, and 8 gigabyte plans. If you have them, you can keep them. There also used to be extra large and extra large and old double data deals. So if you've got those old plans, you get to keep them if you want to, or you might consider the new ones if they work out better for you. In comparison to other plans out today, you might be better looking at one of the unlimited data plans. For just a little bit more, you can go with their Go Start, whatever they're calling it these days, plan for just a little bit more per month, and you get unlimited on-device data. A little bit more, you can add on some hotspot data. Also, their prepaid plans these days are pretty competitive, especially against these other plans. For instance, on their new prepaid smartphone plan, you can get a 5 gigabyte plan where you get 5 gigabytes just for the one device for $40 per month. And that's before autopay discounts and their new loyalty discounts. And of course, there's also Visible out there, which you can get for $25 per month for unlimited data on their smartphone and unlimited hotspot use. So the plans are pretty flexible. They're really great for low data needs. They're definitely not going to be a home internet replacement. They might be a suitable backup option, but there might be other options that you want to look at instead if those are a consideration for you.
Do you like the cool mobile and connected shirts you see us wearing in all our videos? Well, now's your chance to get one.
Now, we offered these shirts initially when we launched them over 2 years ago, and our members have access to them year-round. But in celebration of hitting 30,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel, thank you for that, we are offering them in a limited run again this month only. So you can get them on the bottom of every video, or go to mobileinternetinfo.com/shirts, and we appreciate your support of the Resource Center. These videos are brought to you by our premium members, our mobile internet aficionados. They make it possible for us to track this news and create these videos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to our channel, or better yet, consider becoming a member yourself.